Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and in today's video, we are checking out the TreeCapitator add-on created by Hilker Maps. The add-on is priced at 310 Minecraft coins. That's £1.69. This add-on is $2. It seems the community likes this, giving it a 4.4 star out of 5 with 108 ratings so far. 78% have been a 5-star. According to the creators of this add-on, we all know that TreeCapitator is a very well-known mod slash add-on, but this one comes with plenty of configuration, so you can tweak this to your own satisfaction. Let's see if it's worth getting. Once everything is installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given this, and this is the TreeCapitator book. Now, if you lose this, don't panic, because you can craft a new one using a book and a dark oak sapling. Open up the crafting table, place this here, and you have a brand new one. Now, I think most of you know how TreeCapitator works. It's been a very popular mod and add-on for a very long time. Using an axe, you break down logs on a specific type of tree, and in doing so, it will collect all of them. So the basics of a TreeCapitator. Grab yourself any type of axe. I'm going to grab wooden, I'm going to grab iron, and I'm going to grab diamonds. Come up to this tree and just simply break it. And as you can see here, this not only gives you the logs, but also the leaves instantly decay. And I'll show you what happens if we do it with this one. It's going to be the exact same. You guys understand how this works, right? Obviously, let's see how the more obscure trees work. You can see there. Oh, okay. So this one slightly missed some of them, which makes me interested in these two. It got rid of all of that. Let's try a giant jungle tree. Okay, so that didn't get rid of all of that then. Let's go with like this, for example. Okay, so that worked perfectly. The wooden one didn't seem to work there. Interesting. Let's try it on this one then. Didn't work there either. But iron works perfectly fine. Now, obviously, when breaking this, if you're breaking this higher up, so let's say we did this over here, it's only going to break the ones above, which is why this was left. So I believe the reason why the wooden one didn't work is because if we were to use a wooden one, the durability of this would break straight away, which means that you could lose your items. So they've done that as a security measure, which I kind of liked, because most people would be using iron, diamond, or netherite, and if you had a maxed out netherite or diamond axe, you're not going to want to lose it, are you? Especially if your durability is low. Every Minecraft player is different, but let's customize this to my own satisfaction. Tap on this, go to settings. Let's start with activation. By default, it's standing. You are able to change this to sneaking, which means I can only break down trees and logs when I'm sneaking. So let's go ahead and use this diamond one. We are going to sneak and we're going to break this. And the whole thing breaks. If I'm standing up and we try to do this, you'll notice that nothing happens. If we crouch again, it works. If we stand up, it's not going to work. If we crouch, it is going to work. But I'll be honest, I don't like the leaves decaying instantly. So I would go into settings, go to leaves, and I would have this as keep the leaves, which I believe will give you a regular Minecraft experience when it comes to decaying trees. So let's go ahead and crouch again, because that's how we have this. You can see here, this will still decay. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So obviously the same would be for this one as well. And it's just things like that I appreciate. I know for servers and realms, fast decay would probably be the preferred option. The next option is going to be the ability to customize which kind of axes can do this. So for example, let's say we didn't want iron to work on jungle, right? So iron does not work on jungle at all, which means when I go over to this, which I'm about to show you, the only thing is the constant popping up. If we were to crouch with a jungle tree and break this, you would notice that it doesn't actually break. So let's say you built your house out of jungle and you didn't want this to destroy your house. Well then, perfect. You can go ahead and disable this. Meanwhile, if I was to grab myself a completely different styled axe, we'll go with diamond. In fact, we'll go with netherite. I haven't used this yet. If we go with this, we then go ahead and crouch and break this. You'll see here, it actually works. And really, really subtle But really helpful change. We're going to use the axe settings for diamond. And diamond is not allowed to break. Let's go with some dark oak, for example, right? So if I use diamond on this, remember, crouching is still enabled here. You'll see it doesn't break. But if we change to netherite, it instantly breaks. But if you change your mind, open up the settings, go to the axe settings, go to diamond, and then what you want to do here is tap on this one more time, and you'll see it's been re-enabled. The last setting we have right now is the item durability. So for now, it's a natural experience. Because if I was to go ahead and use this stone axe, for example, on this giant tree, we'll crouch. Keep an eye on this durability here. So you'll notice this goes all the way down as if I mined each and every individual log, which I think is a realistic experience. But if you don't like that, you can turn it off. I'm going to use the same axe here. Let's just get this thing fully growing, but let's alter that last setting. Let's change this to once, which means that I'm only going to use or lose the durability of a stone axe once. So if we crouch and do this, it will knock it all down, but the durability only lost one. But as I said, I like the real experience here. So I want to crouch and do this, and you can see how far this went down. Brilliant. More customization options. I know you guys might have a TreeCapitator, but if you want more control, this is 100% the one you should be using. And in case you're wondering if it works for the nether trees, of course it does. It's going to work for every type of tree in your Minecraft world. I do highly recommend this just because of the customization options. Simple, easy, but effective add-on. It gets a thumbs up from me.